Hey, this is BT coming to you. Tea time. T-Baggin, that is. April 22nd. I know tomorrow's the 23rd, because I got a court date, and I ain't gonna be there. So that means I got to warrant out my arrest starting tomorrow. Anyway, let's talk about the positive. It made me mad, though, because I told him that, listen, I said, I'm not gonna be there. And I get a handwrite the judge a note that says, hey, you know, who handwrites letters anymore? Nobody, but judges take handwritten letters. That's probably why he didn't grant me a different court date, because my writing was so bad. He's like, man, what is he trying to say? Is he retarded? Anyway, so I called him. Here's what happened. This cop shouldn't have pulled me over, but he did. And when he pulled me over, at the time, my license was suspended. But now it's all good. And but at the time, when he pulled me over, he had no reason to pull me over anyway. He just made a U-turn and pulled me over. And then that's when. And here's the thing about it. He pulled me over, find out, he ran my plates. Okay. He goes, but he tried to be all cool, like, hey, listen, since you're being really cool, if you call a friend up, they can come take your truck and drive it, and that way you don't go to jail and impound it. And he was right, but at the same time, you're going, really, dude? Really? Why'd you even pull me over anyway? And here's the kicker. Okay? My friend came to pick me up, right? He's a white dude. He was drunk, and he didn't even show him his ID. He goes, oh, officer, thanks a lot. This is the coolest motherfucker you'll ever meet. Really? Don't you think if you take a cab, he took a cab to come pick me up. My friend took a cab. If somebody takes a cab and says, and I quote, officer, this is the coolest motherfucker you'll ever meet, doesn't that tell you he might have been drinking? Didn't even show him his ID? Seriously? That's when I was like, man. Anyway, so they said, I went out to the courthouse and said, hey, I'm not gonna be in town. I'm gonna be away on business, and so she couldn't find a record of my court date, and that was on a Thursday. She said, call back Monday. Sure enough, it's the 23rd. So then I had to handwrite the judge a note and said, hey, could you move the court date? So all I asked is move the court date. And I called back today. Well, she said, no. He said, no. So I said, what's going to happen? She goes, I don't know. It ain't my problem. But she didn't say it like that. She was on the phone. She was white. So I doubted she went, I don't know. It ain't my problem. Like, lady, you're white. Why are you talking like that? I don't know. Because everybody talks like that. But anyway, so I probably have a warrant out. Maybe. I don't know. It'd be kind of funny if I landed in Indianapolis Monday and there's like cop cars. I'm like, hey, what are these cop cars for? And they go, are you BT? Who's asking? But anyway, so anyway, that's all negative. Anyway, I'm gonna be in Fort Worth, Texas this weekend. Right now, I'm at Twin Peaks in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and they got 4x4 night. 4x4 night is basically redneck night. I mean, what brothers have 4x4 night? Unless it's a 4x4 to hit you over the fucking head and take your money. It's this 4x4 night. So everybody with a Jeep or those kind of trucks, you go, man, what the fuck? Anyway, that's what 4x4 night is. It's all Jeep night and pickup trucks. Hey girl, how you doing, babe? Anyway, these girls are hot. Anyway, so that's what 4x4 night is. So it's pretty cool though. I like Twin Peaks. It's like a better Hooters. I'm so over Hooters. Actually, I'm over all these restaurants that have hot chicks, and that's what you come for, like the hot chicks, and the food is a sidebar. Well, actually, the food is actually pretty good. Anyway, so I'm here hanging out, having a good time, and my waitress is hot. Come here, see my waitress. Hey, come here, say hi for a second. Say hi. Come here, just say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
This is the very beautiful Kyra. Is this Kyra?
Why can't I see them?
It's not. It's my. I do a video blog. A video blog.
I thought I was sitting here talking to someone.
Oh, because Chris, you're not talking to someone now. You don't give a damn no more. Is that it? See how young girls are? They don't give a shit.
Yes, I do.
See?
I care.
Are we not a good couple or what? Seriously? She could look. Aren't we? Look at that, baby. Could you go do this? And we go. Okay. See, and then I got time block. See, how beautiful is she? Seriously? Isn't it? Seriously? How great is it? And that's Ashton. See? Oh, really? See, how great is this? Huh? That's 2 for 2. How great is that? Hey, that's my life. Anyway, so anyway, where was I at? That's what good-looking girls do. They make you lose your train of thought. See, warrants, jail, Twin Peaks. Anyway, yeah, nothing else. I'll try to keep this below 10 minutes. So I'm very happy. I got to see my dad. Me and my dad had dinner. We didn't go to Golden Corral. Went to Rib Crib. Went to the Rib. That was good. I like that. Watch out for that pole. See, I think I love her. Why can't life be like the movies? You know, you're hanging out with a waitress and all of a sudden there's that twinkle. And you go, I guess I'll see you later. She goes, yeah, I guess I'll see you later. And she goes, listen, here's my number. If you want, just call me. And I go, yeah, okay, thanks. And you go, I'm calling. And you go, hey, I think I love you. Bring home some wings, you know. So I don't know. We'll see. I doubt it, though. I mean, come on, seriously. I mean, it's so funny. Now I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. But if she did, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I would marry her just to say that goes my ex-wife. I mean, I'm on a downward spiral anyway in my life. I mean, seriously, why not? Why not marry a hot chick? It'll be annulled in about 3 months. She'll find out how much of a fuck up I am. And she'll be like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. And I go, you know what? Yeah, I hear you, baby. But you know what? I still got you, though. I would do that. Maybe because I make that face. Maybe that's why girls don't like me. Because I go. But anyway, so, what else is going on? Yeah, so my dad blew me off actually on Easter. I was coming through Muskogee to see my dad on Easter. And he was having dinner with his girlfriend. And he goes, I'm eating, boy. I go, Dad, we're going to eat. He goes, no, I'm eating with my girlfriend. And basically, scram, beat it. So we're going to eat tomorrow, and maybe go to Golden Corral. We'll see. But hanging out with my mom, having a great time. My mom has threatened to beat up 2 people at work already. I could do a whole series of her Walmart stories. My mom said, and I quote, I don't know if I said this last week, I don't care. My mom said, and I quote, as I'm picking her up from work in the morning, at 7 o'clock in the morning, she said, and I quote, to her boss, she goes, I can't stand that motherfucker right there. My mom said that. When your mother says MF, that's when you know, oh, this is going to be a good story. She goes, he gets on my damn nerves. And I was like, whoa. You're that pissed off at 7 in the morning? Man, imagine what she is at nighttime. Anyway, so nothing too much else to report. Having a good time. I had a great week last week in Hyenas, Dallas, Texas. Bradley Smith came out to see me. MotoGP star came out to go see me, man. He and his dad, they had a great show. So I want to shout out to Bradley. I doubt if he watches this. But shout out to Bradley. Thanks for coming to see me. He's in Argentina right now racing. That's my buddy, man. My only MotoGP star to come see me. So I feel like, kind of like you know how you're like LeBron James? That's me with MotoGP. I'm like, so I'm very happy he came to see me. Only thing I got to report is I just read a report that said this Ice Road trucker from Reality Star, from Ice Road Truckers, the show, he beat up a hooker. And I go, that's, you know, some stereotypes, they are true. I mean, it's like, that's just a trucker beating up a hooker. I mean, seriously, you can't get no more stereotype than that. It'd be like if you read a story like, oh man, people shot each other at a monster truck rally. What? A burning cross at a monster truck rally? What? Black man killed a black man over the last piece of chicken. What? Something like that. But that's a true story. And that's what happened. So, anyway, yeah, so I thought that was kind of funny. And a friend of mine just hit me up on Facebook and she was mad. She goes, hey, my uncle's a trucker. And I go, does he beat up hookers? And she goes, I don't know. I go, but then again, no, who would brag about beating up a hooker? I mean, they're like, yeah, I was hauling lumber, stopped in a travel stop, and got some Twizzlers, hit a hooker, and I was on my way. I mean, nobody talks about that. I mean, seriously. And by the way, if you're a hooker, don't you kind of expect it? If you're a hooker, I mean, think about it. If you're a hooker, you got to be able to, in fact, on your job, on your W-2, on your application, it says, hey, you got to be able to do some horrendous sexual stuff and be able to take a left hook. Basically, that's what you got to do. It's like, hey, see this watermelon? See what you can do with that. No, by the way. I mean, that's not funny, but it is. And anybody that has a sense of humor, I would never advocate hitting a woman. But that's pretty much it. If you're a hooker, that's what you got to expect, right? It's like, oh boy, I got to do some nasty stuff, and I bet he's gonna hit me right in the jaw, right in that kissa. I took 2 money shots. Anyway, so it's 9:22. I gotta get off here about 9:30. Before 10 o'clock, before 10 minutes. So I keep these below 10, and I just want to show you guys what I'm doing here in Oklahoma. Trying to write jokes, hanging out with my mom and dad, and my mom. And so anyway, that's pretty much it. See you guys in Fort Worth, Texas this weekend, Hyenas Comedy Club downtown. 2 shows, I think 8:30 and 10:30. Come see me. We'll have a good time. It's BT, tea time, T-Baggin. See you guys later. Peace.